1 minute. Yo, what's up, chat? How we doing? And so it begins. Oh, God. Pips, we missed you, baby. Cop, what's up? Let me lower the music. Jesus. Sorry about that. Let me take a look. Pitbuck, Roger, Snort, Copter, Cop, Trippy, Philip Speed Demo. What's up, man? Is Bips actually dropping from orbit? Chill out, Demo. Jeez, I was talking to my kid about like life and discipline. Holy shit. And you're like, you can't give me like 2 minutes? Jerry, hello. Did I just hallucinate or did Pips speak? No, you did not, Hack. I was speaking. Sev, hello. Fuse, what's up? Goro, Concrete. Let me see. I don't want to miss anybody. I think that's it. I don't think anybody. Ali, hello. Euro King, thank you for the 5 months. I had to scroll up for that, so my apologies about that. Malevolent Creek, Maxwell. There we go. I think that's all of you guys now. Kuba, hello. Jerry, Wreck Nightmare. Okay, what's up, Morning Pips? I'm so grateful you recommended Arc Raiders. I loved it once I learned what I was doing. Let's go, baby. Yeah, it was an incredible, you guys want to see something? Sad? Do you guys want to see something sad? Let me show you something sad, actually. Arc Raiders. Guys, do you see this number? The game's not even out yet, bro. Agent, what up? Age of Empire, hello. Bat Gear, hello. Rook's Gaming Space. How's your day? God damn, bro, says wrecked. I know, right? I know, right? I have 200 hours in Arc, says Bet Gear. Jesus, let me show you something sad and I get hit with an ad. Oh God, Roger, here. I was talking about this number. My playtime, 60 hours for me. Damn, that's really good too. How you doing, Bobby? We're gonna start uploading more and more. So we already dropped 1 video yesterday. Gonna be dropping more and more. Yo Lab, hello. Think I got 20, says Tank. Let's go. Comes out 3 days after I get out of the military, so perfect timing. Gonna grind for a month with no obligations. Sarcastic Bread, welcome to the family, bro. And how is it after 100 hours? It's like I can't wait to play it, bro. Downloading Arc just so I can meet Pip and unleash some life and discipline on him. Yeah, I already met a few of my viewers. I already met a few of my viewers on the top side. It was very challenging. I barely made it out alive. Not bad.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
No, for real. It was very intense.
Stop the cap.
It was like super hard to deal with them.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, I could barely take him out.
Stop the cap.
Jesus Christ. I thought it was AI. I started asking questions. Are there bots in the game? You know? Yeah. I'm gonna have to... I don't think I like this. I'm gonna have to change the lighting again. How to getting mag dumped? Bro, it was such an incredible time. And damn, bro, exposing me, says Bobby. Bro, you know what it was? The streams did incredible, dude. I am so grateful for that. Like, we were sitting at crazy numbers for that stream. HD2 needs an update desperately. How long has it been since we had an update? Like 13 years. Yeah, we'll see what they do, man. Like, we'll see what they do today. Hopefully, like, I believe there's no MO. Jesus Christ. Yo, that's not good though, dude. Like, genuinely, now this is not good anymore, bro. Wow. Eddie, hello. Watch them put it off until next week. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude, because like next week is Liberty Day, right? That doesn't matter if it's 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m. like, you know, a month ago as well, or like weeks ago, right? And it wasn't the same. So if you go here, yeah, like look, October 8, 12, It's not even 12 here, so this is even the lower point, right? Where is it? Like right now is what, 11? Yeah, it was 22k. It's half of that, and that was not even 20 days ago. Mid-October-ish equals December. Dictator, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I can't even tell you anymore. Like, to be honest, I have no clue. I don't know what to expect. I'm not like expecting an update or anything. That's why it says like info. I'm hoping to get like maybe a blog post, like some kind of communication maybe. Arc may be my new go-to since Arrowhead fucked their games is wrecked. Huge L update today, yay. Yeah, we'll see. Call it what it is. End of the October patch. I can see them updating day before Liberty Day. Yeah. Oh, wait. What day is Liberty Day? What's the day on actual? So 23rd is Tuesday. That would make Liberty Day 26, right? Is it 26, right? So that's Friday. That would be Friday then. Yeah, 26. That would be Friday. How is it Sunday? Fuck. Oh, it is Sunday. Oh, no, you're right. Sorry. My bad. Bro, I haven't slept much. Like, did I not show you this? Bro, did you guys not see this, bro? Do you see what it says? I did not sleep much, okay? So please calm down. Time is not different in Georgia, but sleep is also needed in Georgia, and I'm not getting it. So chill out with me, please don't get mad at me, okay? Like, chill out. I will say, and what's up, bro? Your eyes and rest. Bro, your eyes need rest. Holy moly! Yeah, I'm pretty cooked. You working overtime? Yes, I've been working. We streamed 31 hours from Friday, including Sunday. 31 hours, and then yesterday I went to sleep like 3 a.m. ish. I was working on videos for Arc. As I said, what I always do is when there's something that I'm interested in covering, I always pre-make Helldivers content. So I've had Helldivers content uploaded, like, I don't know, bro, like really long time now. So for example, let me tell you, this is gonna sound crazy, but let me tell you when I uploaded one of my Helldivers videos. Oh, goddamn. Look at this, it's so far. Okay. This was uploaded September. Okay. But then no bug ammos happened. So I couldn't drop it, right? And I have like 6 or 7 videos like that. Like tip videos, breakdowns, and everything. But in a way that's good because I don't feel like making Helldivers content at the moment. Yo, what up, Pop? So I'll just keep this content, and once something pops up, I'll just publish it. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be pretty comfy. I won't have to force myself to play the game, so to speak. Love the dedication, Pips, says Bobby. Appreciate you, man. But yesterday I finished 4 videos for Arc. Today I want to finish another 5 to 6 videos for Arc. No, that's not true. Today I want to finish 3, and then I'll work on 3 more tomorrow. To stop back mid-September when driving the FRV, the footage just wasn't viable. So Scop, yeah, but that happens a lot. Like, because like we don't get these kind of like informational updates, so to speak, and whatever. Like, it's very hard. So what I like to do is like make, and it's annoying to be honest. because I have to make like 3 videos, right? For example, because I don't know a lot of the times what the MO is gonna be. So I have to make different builds, like one bug, one automaton, you know. Even Cloud plays like 50-50 to play Helldivers 2. Didn't like even Kai make a video? I think Kai made a video, right? Pretty sure he did. Yeah, Kai stepping away from Helldivers too. Yeah, well, you can't blame the guy, dude. Alex, what's up? Yeah. So essentially what I said as well. Like, there were so many people not watching the video as well. Like, the video that I dropped, they were not watching it, and they were just getting mad. Not mad, but like being like, you know, assholes in chat. Like, not in chat, in comments. They would like, well, nobody cares. You don't have to announce your departure. And obviously your boy loves answering those comments. And I was explaining to them, bro, like, at least watch. I specifically talk about why I would drop that video in the first 2 minutes of the video, but people still skip it, and then they make it out in the comment section as if I'm quitting Helldivers 2, because, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think they just hate streamers, and I understand that, bro. Like, I'm not an idiot. I understand why people could highly dislike, you know, streamers. There's a notion about it. I don't, you know, it is what it is, right? Why would everyone's PC start breaking at the same time? Is it safe to scrap some bots yet, or what? Says Jack Gordon. I'm not gonna tell anybody to play who's on PC. I'm a straight up be 100 with you. I'm not gonna do it because I genuinely don't know, like, if there's a chance that your specific PC will die, but there's a chance that something will happen. So I'm not gonna sit here and pretend and tell you, nah, dude, it's fine. I can't do that. Like, that's a lie. Even if there's a 1% chance, I have to tell you, right? Happened with Arrowhead, meeting you and the rest of the propaganda commanders had. I can't talk about a lot of it, but essentially we are in the process still of like communication, but not with directly them, right? There's back and forth essentially. Man, watching you again after 4 weeks, and first thing I hear is I quit Helldivers 2. No, I don't quit. Like, I know, like, people probably, like, you know, there's a bunch of people that dislike us and whatever, and that's absolutely fine. I was surprised, like, a lot of people, I also got a lot of comments about, like, the stim diving that and the reason, like, I don't want it to come off as like, oh, I did something insane, but the reason I did mention that was, like, I wanted people to know that we didn't just sit there and not care about the game and not give them any ideas. There were even insane, super nice ideas from the boys as well, to be honest with you. Like, really good ideas. Has Arrowhead announced any kind of patch coming soon fix the issues of PC breaking? Not that I know of. You're welcome, Evil. It's such a cool experience for me too, and like, as I said, I always try to give a credit where credit is due. Credit to the devs for listening and actually experimenting and actually enjoying it and actually putting it in the game. You know, I'm just another content creator, just another dude, you know, and credit to them for being really cool about it. It really did make the game better, though. I will say that. I don't understand why the peeps are mad at content creators, though. It's just a thing. Like, it doesn't matter what I say or do. Like, people just like to not like it, you know? And that's okay. Because I know the newer CPUs are breaking, right? I don't know. Like, bro, I don't know, like, the exact details. All I know is that my friends can't play. So that's why I'm saying this shit. Like, bro, a PvE game such as Helldivers does not need kernel level anti-cheat. True. Fortunately, people still cheat. Like a lot of people cheat. Here, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something actually. Like if you heard, like if you were watching somebody, let's say you're watching me, and you heard that I was using the cheat engine to unlock things or whatever, to get access to things, let's say to the war bond, would you like that? Would you care? Let me rephrase. Would you stop watching? Yes or no? Like if you knew for a fact that I was using a cheat engine, would you stop watching? Yes or no? What's up, Baku? Arc Raiders is not available at the moment. Okay. But can I ask the people that are saying that you don't care, why would you not care? Like, just a genuine question. Like, we've had this discussion between content creators as well. If you used to ruin other experience, then yeah, but if I was to make the game run better, and that would be fine. Cheat engine to show interesting things. Co-op cheat engine for blatant cheating and boosting, no. Not if just to unlock things. I don't care because it's not PvP. Using it just to unlock the stuff, or it already do that for you. But that's what I'm saying. If let's say Arrowhead's not doing that for me, let's say Arrowhead's not doing that for me, and I use a cheat engine to get all of it, would that affect you or no? Don't really care unless it's something that makes the game too easy. Okay, well, yeah, so it's more of like a moral question, right? Like you could be like, it's not, for me personally, it's not about the fact that I'm not hurting anybody. It's about the fact that I'm using something to cheat the system. Does that make sense? I personally don't like it, but I mean, to everybody their own, right? It doesn't feel right. Yeah, exactly. That, yeah, very simple way to put it. Yeah. Lulu, hello. Did devs fix the thing that affects PC hardware for a Helldive? No. But it's not about that, Fug. That's not how I look at it. How I look at it, I don't care about the $1 billion company. What I care about is like my own integrity, right? To myself, not to a company. Like that's what I mean. Is this gonna drop even more today? Okay, it stopped. No, it's still losing players, but a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, it's still dropping. Okay. Giller, what's up? Dude, what a time we had, huh? If you are using it, there's 20 other channels. I watch them all for different reasons. You would be another one of bunch. I understand. It's fine. I genuinely, I don't know. I don't care if people steal from Walmart because it's a $1 billion company. Like, why are you guys talking about it? It's still wrong. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's my approach as well. Like, just because, you know, it really depends, right? So do I, Giller. Is there an actual update or is this guy clickbaiting as usual? Okay. Tarek, before you leave, first of all, welcome to the stream. Can you explain to me exactly what I'm clickbaiting? Please explain to me what I'm clickbaiting. A genuine question. What is there in the title that is clickbait? Please tell me. Now, don't pussy out. Don't jump out of the stream. Don't say something. Don't close the stream, right? Don't do that. Like, let's have a grown-ass conversation. What is it exactly that is clickbait in the title? Go ahead. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. No. I don't ignore that, Storage. No. I don't ignore it. That's how I have fun. This is the fun part of this job, bro. See. No. Let me explain. You guys take it as rage bait, right? I don't. I have fun with it. You gotta call out these things, right? And if you, rage is rage, but when you're calling it out and calling somebody a pussy for 20 minutes, I mean, it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, when they're acting like idiots. But that's why I brought it up. That's why, see, like, nowhere to be seen. They type something and they bounce immediately after I say something. Pips clickbaited confirmed, says Trippy. Thank you, Trippy. But the point is, like somebody mentioned it. Yo, Soup, what's up, man? Made folded away immediately. That's why it's fun. They usually do that. Like, they'll say something dumb, you call them out, and then they will bounce like in 5 seconds. Somebody mentioned it. What's the point of this anti-cheat if people cheat still without any issues? This is what I do not understand. What's the point of having it? Why do we have it? No, Frederick. No. Exactly, Jack. Thank you. I'm running low on Chopium. We can't stop something called cheat engine. Yeah, exactly. Sony requirement. Not able to play to constant crashes. I'm sorry to hear that. Found your channel a couple days ago and I watched 2 or 3 videos. Found them very informative. I don't know what clickbait that guy's talking about. I am not even subscribed, so I'm not biased. Mad Knight, first of all, I'm happy you're here. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you not subbed, Mad? Come on, man. Lock in. Slap that like, slap that sub. Like, what the hell? We're making our way to... How many subs do I have right now? I don't even look at my subs anymore. We're almost at 75K, chat. We're like 252 people away. Demo, thank you for the dono. Did I miss that? My apologies if I did. Freya with the 50! Bloody bastard. That was a big PP donation, mate. Oh, thank you so much for the 50, Freya. Woo! Let's get some W's in chat for Freya. Chat, spam it. Spam some W's. Spam some 07s. Okay? Show some love. Show some love to Freya, bro. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Let's go. W's for Freya. W's for Freya. I couldn't see it, Freya. Had to delete the game for the first time ever because after every update of my PC couldn't keep up with this bullshit they call an engine for a game. Chat, is this still dropping? It is still dropping, bro. Are we gonna drop below 10? No, right? That's not possible. That would be insane, right? That would legitimately be insane in my in my head. In my head, if that happens, like to go from like when was this? Like a month ago, exactly. From 83, like let's see, what was the lowest point here? 71. Boom. 23. What's the highest here? 26. And what's the highest here? 83. And it was then averaging like 67. Yeah, then we had a peak even. 70. Nah, dude, stop. Stop, dude. Stop. Holy shit. Bro, Arc Raiders got me hooked, and I'm not being on big on PvP extraction shooters. It's an incredible game. Please understand, whatever you saw on Arc, that's not even like probably 20% of the game. Just can you turn the voice changer off again? I miss your real voice, sure.
So as I was saying, yeah, Arc Raiders isn't even the 20% what you saw there, dude. It's not even 20%.
Let me turn it back on. Like watching a sack of rocks fall off a cliff. Oh, dude, an IRL Arrowhead roller coaster would go hard. I feel like Odo's CPU dying and creator drama made more people leave. I don't think so, dude. I don't think we're that important, to be honest with you. Like, people will watch and everything and whatever, but if people enjoy the game, they still play. It's one of those things, right? I've learned that over the years. You have your own community that will always be like super helpful, and they will show up for you like you guys do for me. But overall, I don't think it's that deep. You know what I mean? I think that Helldivers 2, I've said this always, man. Like, I think it's a very good game for casual players, and I think that it will always have that player base. I genuinely don't see it dying unless like they really try hard, which I mean, is it possible? Yes. Like this right now, I don't like this. Like I don't like this. And like as I said in the video, Shane, what's up, my boy? Oh, Shane, you're a funny guy. Freya, thank you for the 10.
Update in the Discord in Crazy Fan for you if you want to look.
I'm going to super. I'm looking, but I don't see it, Freya. I see yesterday's one. Is that the one? Yesterday?
Welcome to the Crazy Fan.
Pyro, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Thank you for the donos. Freya, thank you for the membership. Pyro, thank you for the support. Freya, is it that one? The yesterday's one? It's at 1 p.m. yesterday. Is that the one? Sorry, almost 2 p.m. 1:59. Okay, you just dropped one. Okay, let me take a look. Let me show the stream as well. Let me make it a little bit bigger. Boom. So I can see the details. Oh shit, where'd it go? What is it doing, bro? What the hell? Okay, there we go. Legion Astartes. Okay, did you add these details in the back as well? The lines, like it's almost like scratched. That's cool. I like this way better now. Like I like the wings and everything way better. I think it's way more pronounced. It's actually pretty cool. How long does it take to make something like this, Freya? I did, yeah. Details like that is what makes it better, right? That looks really good, says Lulu. It does. That's why I asked, like, how long does it take? Long, says Freya. Okay. I can imagine. I suspect it is mostly the game freezing. That is the biggest problem. Second is Game Guard messing with the computers, blocking headphones, keyboards, and mouses. Arc Raiders was good, but struggled to get into it. Helldivers 2 needs to fix uploads because Battlefield 6 has taken my focus. Bro, this is still... Do you think this drops below 20? Is anybody in the game right now? I want to see if this is mostly PC players. Oh, that's a lot of work, Freya. Nope, I am. Deleted the game. Nope. Damn, look, it spiraled again. Just started playing Helldivers 2. I just made it to level 5, says Pog. Yo, let's go, man. Enjoy the game. It's an incredible game for new players for sure. – 10K players between PlayStation and Xbox is bad. Give me 1 second exactly. რამე გამოძახებული ხო არ გაქვს? No, I'm 10 minutes late, but if I could unlock the warbond, I would, because the metal grind just sucks. I do, Freya. Are you gonna be working on other weapons? Make like a, maybe the sword, the power sword or something. That would be dope. Some planets I noticed make me crash more than others, I noticed. Yeah, I think a lot of people have said that. Yeah. I'm just like Greatest guessing we still have no word on what they are doing today. No. I mean, we wait, right? Are you talking to me, Freya? What do you mean? Nobody really knows, Slash. All we know is it's Tuesday, and Tuesday is usually some kind of update day, and hopefully we get some comms or something. I downloaded Division 2 to cover Arc. It doesn't do the job for me. Says K. 2 to cover Arc. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you for the dono, dude.
Hope we get update today. Sick of negative comments.
Yeah, trust me. I'm not happy about it either. Like, people have this concept in their head. Yo, Brian Ramirez. Yo, what's up? Flame, what's up? People have this thing in their head where they think that I want the game to do bad. And even though I explained it in my latest video, obviously people are still gonna complain about it, whatever. So I don't give a shit. Like, people just literally, they'll believe what they want to believe, right? But this game not doing well means I'm not doing well. Like, that's just how it is. Like, you can believe it. You don't have to if you don't want to. But the reality is, when this game is not thriving, I'm making less money. That's the reality of it. So if you, in your dumbass head, think that I want this game to die, maybe just give it like 30 seconds of thought of why maybe I don't want it to die. And maybe then you will like think about it. You know what I mean? Well, like, people just do whatever, dude. Like, they think the way... Yo, what's up, Ono? It's insane. Like, people just hate you and that's it. What were the HD numbers this week? Yeah, it wasn't that... Well, not bad, actually. Lowest... Highest 33. Lowest 19. Looks like. No, that's not true, Alex. This is the overall number. This is the overall. That's not console. A separate note, Bibs. Do your clocks go back on Sunday as well? Your clock. What does that mean, Kay? The all-time low was 5K of 4,800 something. Yes. I have that screenshot somewhere, but I'd have to look. This is overall. What you're seeing right here, this is overall. Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. No, we don't do that. Okay, we don't. Looking good on Arc. Were you on K? Yes, I was. So I've been doing a lot of... I used to like play competitively on Counter-Strike, right? But I gave that up because I started competing on controller. And after that, I hadn't played MNK for like almost close to 7 years, 8 years. So I had to go back to Aim Labs. I started this like a month ago. Sorry, 3 months ago. And I've been training essentially almost every day. And it really did help to get back into it, you know? It really did. Yes, Xbox plus PlayStation is only 10K, correct. I'm totally excited about Arc. Yeah, I cannot wait, dude. Let's go, Bryant! Pips, what are your level? Well, the thing is, Stroich, what we played wasn't really the full version. It was honestly like 20%, bro. Like 20% of the player base, sorry, of the content is what we played. Maybe less, okay? Wait, what? Wait, what? No, he's trolling. What the hell? What? FaZe just messaged me. I don't know if he's trolling. I don't think he is. He said his channel just got deleted. Phase shifter. It's probably some kind of mistake though. My account has been deleted for spam. Yeah, it's got to be a mistake. Maybe he got hacked. It's gone. Shit, it's true. That's crazy. It happens on... Yeah, it happens. Kurt, yeah, I couldn't search him either. Yeah, his channel is gone. Damn, not on YouTube. You've been targeted, no cap. I think it will be fixed. Like, things like that happen. Like, didn't like also... Well, Thick's channel didn't get deleted, but... That's hard stopping. Like, all that work, of course, it's got to be very stressful, too. I'm sure he'll get it back. Right? I'm sure he'll get it back pretty quick as well. Got my Instagram banned for 3 times in a month and it's so frustrating. Can't imagine how a streamer feels when your channel is deleted. 25k plus followers. Hope he gets it back. Yeah, he will. What are we talking about? Phase shifter. Reviewed content found. Yeah, it's gotta be a mistake. Yeah, it's some mistake. Yeah. It's gotta be a mistake. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna find out, Junkie. It's gotta be a mistake for sure. It's gotta be a mistake. Like it most likely is, right? And I'm sure he'll fix it very soon. I don't know how I can help him, but if I can, I'm always down. I think it's 100% some kind of like mistake. Pips, watch Helldivers do PC trailer, but it's 2025, please. I want to watch something here. Like I saw thick video.
For the unemployed among us today, so if you have a job, feel free to click off the video because surely you have more things to care about. Now, recently,
Joke's on you, Thick. I don't. And I also care about you way too much.
with a lot of the situations going on in Helldivers, a lot of people have been saying that Arrowhead has been doing their best Ministry of Truth, you know, cosplay, like it's just supposed to be in game, but it's really in real life. Well, I just kind of found out about some interesting news the other day, but I found out that you can't use...
Oh God, please, no. Is this one of those things?
The term glaze on Reddit.
That's so cringe. Like, I will say it right up. That is so cringe. So cringe.
If you type in glaze, you get a little pop-up here that says, avoid offensive language.
It's so weak. Like, it's so pathetic. It's so, you know who made this decision. Like, I'm gonna shut up.
Language. Adhere to rule 1 of our sub. Be civil when interacting with people with different opinions. So what does glaze even refer to? You know, I'm just trying to tell people the kind of donut I enjoy, the glazed variety. I think most of you know within the community, as you know, our fellow friend Odo made this one popular, but essentially a glazed diver is just when someone like refuses to interact with the conversation or see the flaws in one of Arrowhead's products, or like,
yeah, and I don't know why that's a problem. Like, dude, I could oh, I don't want to be that guy, man. Like, I don't like it, but yeah. I'm gonna try to stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet. But the thing is, you do have
like
glazers everywhere, both in the consumer space and in the content creator space.
Or one of the weapons they make, and they often use terms such as skill issue or lower the difficulty, or in the case of War Striders, just bring anti-tank.
Yeah, that's also true. That's a good point, right? It should be going both ways then, right?
They often refer to other people as cry divers, which happens to not be banned, or wine divers, which happens to not be banned. Let's go ahead and try that as one word. Looks like I can leave that as a comment. Now let's go ahead and just delete that so the poster who posted this completely irrelevant post isn't confused. Now, also on the main Discord, glaze, glazer, glaze diver, something in here is just completely auto-modded. You're not allowed to type this into the main Discord. Now, why am I bringing this up? And who cares, right? Because like,
well, the problem isn't that like just bringing it up. The problem is this shows the approach. So let me explain what I mean, right? So if you take if you think about it, let's say we were like all of us that are in chat right now, right? Like there's more than 300 people. Let's say we're sitting here and we started to make a game. Let's say we made a video game, and let's say this video game explodes. Now, the question is, if we had Discord, like I would agree that like there are some things that you need to moderate, obviously. It's just, you know, some people can be very attacking someone or telling somebody to do this and that. Obviously, that's different, right? But would I want to essentially censor a word that showcases that maybe I'm doing something wrong? So if you cannot take, you don't have the ability, like first of all, I don't want anybody to talk for me, and this happens a lot nowadays, where somebody will jump out and they're gonna say, oh, you know what, I know how you feel, let me protect you. Shut the fuck up. Let's make this very clear. Shut the fuck up. You don't know how I feel. I can speak for myself, right? I don't need you to protect me. Okay? That's it. So the question is like, if I made a video game, why would I do this? Why would I do this? Like, what's wrong with a glazed diver? It's a back and forth, right?
Reddit, Discord,
it's weird.
Like especially main Discords for games, and Reddit in general is usually a cesspool to a lot of people. I can already see the comments down below like, your first mistake was going on Reddit. But the thing is, it's like, where do you kind of expect communities for a game to interact with each other? You know, it's Discord and Reddit come to mind. Otherwise, the biggest platform, in my opinion, is like YouTube. Actually, I do happen to know there is a pretty big Helldivers Facebook community. I don't know if Glazed Diver is moderated in the groups there. Probably not, honestly. But with that being said, I do find this as sort of a bit of a problem because, you know...
Hey, DV, thank you for the 20!
I hope your family is happy and healthy, brother. I've got my fingers crossed we get some sort of patch tonight. Either way though, I hope you're doing well, man.
Hey, DV, I hope you're doing well, you beautiful human being. Thank you for all the love and support you've shown to me and my family. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And thank you once again for the $20 donation. And I hope we get something too. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted at all. I want this game to thrive. I want this game to explode. I want this game to be the best it can be. That's the truth. Whether you believe it or not, that's the truth. I love this game. I have a great relationship with the devs. I got absolutely nothing like in terms of resentment or anything against the devs. I just want to sit down and have a back and forth like true gamers. That's about it. And yeah, I want the best for the game, man. Like, that's the truth.
Is me going in the main Discord and calling someone a glazer very productive to the conversation? No. 9 out of 10 times, it's not. If I don't interact with their arguments and I just call them a glazer, that's not productive either. But I do feel there's a bit of a weighted sort of like one half of the aisle. You know, people who post memes criticizing glazers or people who are defending the game often get moderated and taken down. I've had people complain about it in my Discord. Yet these sort of memes get posted in the main Discord and never get taken down. Our blessed valid criticism, our knowledgeable regulars, our immaculate balance philosophy, our humble players, our valiant D10 stress testers, their barbarous bitching, their whiny keyboard warriors, their unrealistic power fantasy, their cowardly
donation. Hey, TV with the 50!
I am doing well, thank you.
Yo!
Here is some more. Thank you for the entertainment,
dude,
truly.
Thank you for the 50! Dude, do you know how much that... Fuck, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, dude. Like, I've tried to explain this to you guys in a, like, you know, way that, essentially, it's been a pretty stressful time with Helldivers not doing that great and trying to get involved in other games that I'm extremely passionate about. Thank you so much, man. Like in a time like this, especially, that's incredible. Thank you, man. Holy shit. Thank you.
D5RR crutchers. So the question I have is, why can they call cry divers, which I am a cry diver, and I do enjoy the label cry diver because cry divers stay winning. But ultimately, I just find myself asking, why are these memes allowed in the main Discord, but any meme about a glaze diver is not allowed in the main Discord?
Because we're not pussies and they are. Well, let me answer that again.
About a glaze diver is not allowed in the main Discord. But any meme about a glaze diver is not allowed in the main Discord.
Because they're pussies and we're not.
Throne and Liberty lagging?
Just as simple as that.
I don't get why people get so offended.
Who is the art creator? Nah, it's fun, man. I'm watching my friends' content.
Online, like, glaze is apparently an offensive word. Avoid offensive language is crazy. I know it's a bit different in Sweden when it comes to freedom of speech, but as one of the American boys over here, personally, I think that you should basically just be able to say whatever you want within reason, obviously, if you're like threatening someone or some sort of violence or
if it's call to action, no, but the rest,
being racist or something, obviously they have to take that sort of stuff down in the main Discord. But how can you find the word glaze offensive? This whole conversation I'm having is honestly quite embarrassing in my opinion. I feel like a 14-year-old complaining that I can't say a swear word in a Discord. But it's not even a swear word, bro.
True.
It is the word glaze. And let's also be real. The main thing here is that nobody's getting offended by the word glaze. All they're doing is acting like they're offended and reporting it to the moderators so that they can keep their safe space.
Big PP donation, mate.
Dude,
One
ADV
chatter
with
decided
another
it happens again.
50. You know what, ADV? You know what,
Welcome
ADV?
to the Crazy Fam.
You know what you summoned? Let me show you what you summoned, ADV. And you can't blame anyone. Go, ADV. Thank you for the 50, man. Oh, somebody became a member, bro. Wait, what the hell? Jim, thank you. Adamantium membership, too. Holy. Guys, your support today is absolutely insane. Keep going. Harry says, keep going, Pips. I'm nearly done. Bro. Dude. I can't blame you, man. Hey, it is what it is. I'm not here to judge. I can't blame you. Can't blame you. It is what it is.
And post their shitty memes and bad opinions and just feel completely safe in their bubble.
You know what's sad to me? I'll tell you what's really sad to me about this whole situation. That this is our talking points about the video game. I don't even want to be talking about these things. And I know Thick doesn't either. Okay? Like, what I want to be doing is fighting new enemies, dude. Dropping new guides. New world records. New world's firsts, by the way, as we did. Glazers are killing Helldivers too faster than scientists. Nick, thank you for the 5, man.
Glazers are killing Helldivers too faster than cyanide.
Like, I want to do, you know, world's first, for example, solo kill, right? On the Hive Lord. I want to do shit like that. I want new challenges. I want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about this dumb shit. Right? You see what I mean? Like, none of us do. Like, you think the Thick wants to... You think it's not better for Thick... Oh! Another 15!
I'm going to Super Earth!
Happy birthday.
I'm going to Super Earth! I'm on Super Earth. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Thank you for the insane dono train. No, it's not my birthday, but like, I don't know. Denny says it's my birthday, so it's my birthday. 28 it is, dude. Even more sad that Thick is wrong about people not being offended by Glaze. That's probably true. 60 today. Shut up, Harry. 64 years old. Let's go. Did I look like a 64-year-old when I was playing Arc Raiders? Like absolutely dominating. Finally 85 years. Why is it like going up so fast though? We started with 60, then 64, 80, 85. Corn, what's up?
Bloody bastard.
Oh my
That was a
God!
big PP donation, mate.
Nadama with 100
Here's
euros!
hoping Arrowhead gets their head
Holy!
straight, so we can all come back to loving this game. Happy birthday.
Let's go, dude! Insane, bro! Copter with 100 bits on Twitch! No, it's not. No, it's... Guys, don't get it. No, somebody made a joke with a dono. Thank you so much for all the love. I appreciate you guys. But don't dono because you think it's my birthday. It's not. Okay? Congrats on your 100th birthday. Bacon, thank you for the 1 month, man. I appreciate that.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Are all these donos sacrifices for the game? Giving you the cloud treatment, LOL, says Nate. Thank you so much for the incredible dono train, guys. I appreciate you, man. When is your birthday? It is in August. El 1 Agosto. Happy 110 birthday. Guys, chill. Okay? Holy shit. Holy shit. Yes, I'm Leo. Okay. Okay, it's at least it's going back up. Damn. Hasn't Cloud suffered enough? Yeah, this is not good though. Yeah, that is pretty bad. It's getting close to. One more week and we would break the all-time low. I don't think so, dude. Oh, no, I really hope we don't. I genuinely hope that will never happen. Because like dropping below that, that's, I don't think we break that. Like I think personally, this is already really bad for a game like this. Right? I really do. Well, let me check something actually. Holy fuck. Wow. Dude, what the hell? Dude, Destiny is cooked, dude. That's insane. Cornelio, thank you for the 4 months on Twitch. Carry on with the great content, Pips. Writes you back on YouTube. Thank you so much for the support. Nate, thank you for the membership on YouTube.
Welcome to
Thank
the
you from the
Crazy
bottom of my
Family.
heart, dude. You're a G. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, it's only 3K on the lows, but on the highs, it is a big difference, though. Like 28K and 16K is a big difference. I'm not trying to be negative. I like the game also, but I think it will continue to drop due to hardlock PC rumors. Yeah, unless they fix it, right? That's what I mean. Lowest lows of all times to Sweezy on Destiny. Well, yeah, hell yeah, dude. This is insane. I feel very bad. I have like 10,000 hours in this game. Find it boring playing Helldivers now after Arc. I have the same issue. Like, the stakes are so much higher and the intensity is so much higher in that game that it is pretty tough. For all we know, it wasn't our great grandfather that forged that chalice from that slain dragon's ass. It was you, Pips. Very true. Very true. Yes, my chalice is forged from the asshole of a dragon. Directly by my great grandfather. That is true.
Welcome
Laugh,
to
thank
the
you for the
Crazy
12
Family.
months. Happy birthday and 1 year anniversary, Pips. You don't look a day over 80. After your 100 hours on Arc Raiders, I'm impressed. Thank you. That's insane. Helldivers gameplay loop gets repetitive, that's for sure, even though I still love the game. Same. 85 hours, he means, says Alan. What's up, Alan? Wait, Pips says 85? Gray beard, Pips. Would look like Wolverine in Logan. So toxic, dude. So toxic, chat. Chat, we are 5 likes away from 100 likes. Can we get it going? We also have 50 minutes until update time. Let me message my boy here. Oh, Pips, shout out DJ Chats in your chat. He's reached out and is helping. DJ Chats, shout out. Thank you for helping my boy FaZe with the issue that he's running into right now. You're an absolute G, dude. What a terrible situation. But I guarantee you he gets it back, dude.
Yes.
Bomber, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Update, please drop tonight, says Peter Palmer. I really hope we get the patch today, says Jason. Well, genuinely, this is a genuine question. They did say mid-October, right? It's way over mid-October, right? Nadama, thank you for the 100. Once again, ADV, thank you for the 50 and a 50. And then Freya, also thank you for the 50s. Everybody that's dropping donos, I appreciate you guys. Memberships, thank you so much for all the love and support once again. And as I say that, Somnus coming in with the 10 gifted members. Let's go. Thank you for the support, everybody.
Welcome to the Crazy Family. Somnus, you're an absolute legend, bro. You've been supporting me
for so long as well, consistently, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much, man. You guys are awesome, dude. Like, this is why I say that, like, it's not even about me. Like, I've said this before multiple times about, like, the Chopium streams. I know how much you guys enjoy Chopium streams, and like, no matter what in the future, like, that's why I said it in my video as well. Chopium streams, I feel like I owe it to my community. It's not just about, you know, like, we have such a phenomenal time and just chat and wait for the game updates and whatever, that I'll always be here for these streams, man. Like, I love I honestly love the community we've created when it comes to Helldivers 2. It's incredible. That's why I never want to fully drop this game. Like, I really don't. That's why I want this game to thrive, dude. I just want it to do good, bro. Like, just blow up. Just blow up. Again and again and again, you know? Yo, Grass got a membership. Awesome. Grass, Peter, Evil, Kung, Neon. Let's go, dude. Rat, General, Ben Jenkins, Slade, Cross. Welcome, everybody. Worst case, community patches become a thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is it safe to play Helldivers 2 now? Not really. The patch hasn't come through yet. Can we change the democracy to democracy? No, that's too toxic. Like, only I get to say democracies and twabble. Okay? Reached out and is helping. Pips, shout out. I did. He's reached out and is helping. Can one of you find my Twitter? What does that mean? Okay. I found your Twitter. Yes.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
I found your Twitter. Yes. What happened? Oh my God!
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Speed! What are you doing? 50 gifteds? 50? Oh my God! 50 gifteds from Speed!
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
50! Holy shit!
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Speed, you're insane, bro.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Welcome everybody. Frosty, my boy, just got a membership, dude.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam. Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Thank you so much for the fifth. I don't even know what to say, Speed. You didn't have to do that, man. That's a lot, dude. Thank you so much.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
That's insane, dude. What are you guys doing today, bro? Thank you so much for the love.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
That's insane. The best time I had on any stream was watching Pips during Station 81 ARG. That was incredible. We're waiting for it, Diver. We're excited for Arc. Your stream was great. Thank you, Gigs. Yeah, I think it was super fun. I'm definitely... So what we're gonna do when Arc starts... let me ask FaZe what he needs. FaZe, I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, what do you want me to do? Just let me know. I think you are in the stream somewhere. You probably can hear me from a different account or whatever. Just let me know what you want me to do, brother. I'll do it. Amazing vibes always. Appreciate you. I joined Pip's channel during Station 81 as well. I think that those streams really helped me grow in this community for sure. Especially specifically the streams, like people really started coming in and our streams grew. They were already doing pretty good, but like after the ARGs, our streams did grow. Like we streamed crazy hours too. Bro didn't sleep for 81. Didn't we do? Yeah, I did a sleep stream, right? Yeah, I was laying over there and you guys were waking me up. I come into Pip streams and the vibes just cut through all the noise and Tylenol in my head. Says, oh God. 150 diver with 1200 hours. Says JP, do we get Helldivers back or is it still cooked? So far, no. Okay, at least it's not dropping further. I think that's good. Content is king. I go with where... I don't know what that... Where I go where you all go, says JP. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, the gifts being dropped while you were trying to sleep was not cool. That was actually very cool because that was content. That was fun. I still remember Pip manhandling Veronica during Station 81. Pip streams make the talent feel less important. It'll be a spike for Liberty Day, hopefully. Evil says, good luck. I hope you get the patch you want. I hope we get the patch everybody wants, bro. It's not about what I want and shit like that. I don't think he's here. Let me ask him. Phase, I found it. What do you want me to do? If you asked what we're doing, we're simply doing what others have quit doing by now. Chopium streams are still lit. They really are. Bro, why did they take it? Like, they gotta, like, just bring back his channel, bro. What the fuck is this shit? How did they just remove his channel? That's crazy that they even have the power to do that, you know? Like, obviously, they have the power, but, like, there should be some kind of, like, pre-email, right? Like, this is happening. Do you have something to say or do about it? Because we're taking action. Shanks says, yo, Pips, hope you have a nice day. And Helldivers 2 is pretty cool, bro. If you treat it as a casual game, it's actually fun as hell. Yeah, of course. Like, that's what I've said always. I think it's a very good game for casual players. That's why it will always have some kind of community. This is still fucking dropping. This is scaring me now, bro. I don't like this. I did not think when I said last week that we would drop probably under 10K on Steam in the next, 1 or 2 months. I did not think it would be next week. I really hope that doesn't happen. A Phase Shifter's channel got deleted. Hey, I guess I was right. Not happy to be right though. They predicted the future. Yeah, well, it was pretty obvious because, like, bro, this is Hacks. Thank you for the membership. My boy keeping the train alive. I appreciate that, Hacks. It keeps dropping. Like, I wonder, like, if this drops to like 19, 18, that is most likely gonna mean this is below 10 or very close. I would assume. And like, if there's no patch today...
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Fox, thank you for the 1 month. Brian says, I put 1400s on Helldivers 2 last week. I installed it. Why? Because I saw that it's the only game that could actually damage our hardware. What time are servers going down for update, if any? How long are maintenance windows for Helldivers? Mad night. So the way it works, brother, first of all, welcome to the stream once again, is that every Tuesday, every Tuesday in 36 minutes from now is the usual update, patch, / info, blog post, whatever, right? So that's when they do something. It's every Tuesday. Now, it's not guaranteed, but we always gather up and wait to see if something happens, right? Like maybe a new MO drops, or a new blog post drops, or a trailer drops, or some kind of information, or the update drops, or the patch drops, right? Speed, didn't we talk about that? Wait, am I fucking confused right now? Am I talking to another person on Steam? Speed, did you and me not talk about that on Steam? We did, right? Or am I like not sleeping enough? We did. Thank God, dude. That scared me. You sure about that? Because I promised, so it's not a problem for me, brother. I always keep my promises. Or at least I try to. So let me know, okay? You back, Bips, or just checking out the update? Well, I never said I quit, right? Like I said I was slowing down the content, which means like I'm not gonna be doing 2-3 streams a week at least, and I'm not gonna be doing my 25 videos a month. What would make you quit? Nothing coming today. If I had a blog post beforehand, like then maybe, but no blog post, no update. If you go with code, I can send it to a friend. I can give a. I don't have a code, but if you need it personally, I'm definitely willing to pick up the game for you. If not, I'll just just try to throw in a giveaway for the community later on or something, just to give back. It's below, dude. Yeah, it is. So in 35 minutes, we'll know. I really hope that's not the case, but this is still going down though. Sorry, chat. I'm chatting with FaZe at the same time. It keeps dropping, bro. It's not good. What kind of animal are we playing next year on indie games? My money is on far as what is that? There's no way there's 90% people playing. That's impossible. 90% people playing. What does that mean, Shane? I don't think he wants to do that, Trav. If he did, he would have told me. That's true, Peter. That's very true. That is absolutely true. Okay, we're going up, right? We went up. Boys, we went up. That's good. Oh, okay, Shane. Thank you. Well, LOL, it's like watching the stock market. True. Divine, what's up? "30 minutes before we thrive. I've read the script." Let's go, baby. Let's hope you're right. Let's hope you're right. Are we back? Is it happening? We don't know yet. We're waiting. We are waiting, sir. PC gamers will literally play shite a game about a duck. Skimpus out of a Tarkov is at 100k players. Other month wasn't game about a banana at 400k. Proves my point. Well, the thing is, like, people just like to have fun, dude, right? Like, they don't really care about, like, a lot of the times you'll see games like Minecraft is a perfect example. Like, nobody cares about the graphics or something, right? Like, it's just fun to play and people enjoy playing it. That's essentially all it comes down to. Like it was in the old times, right? Like, gaming was about having fun, not about anything else, right? Siphon Filter didn't have the best graphics, but it was an incredible game, right? Like, there was so many games like that that were just like Twisted Metal 2, one of the best games ever, in my opinion. Never had the most amazing graphics, but it was incredibly fun to play. Like, that's what people miss, you know? Mega Bonk and Duck Off. Yeah, people love it. Pips, how was your Arc Raiders beta? Did you give any Timmy's chronic depression? Answer to that is yes, unfortunately. We had an incredible time. We had like incredible solo runs. We're going to be dropping tons of videos, dude. Like tons of videos. I'm working on them as we speak. We're going to drop one today, another one tomorrow. So we're going to daily do it. And then I have some good content on the way as well. Are you cautiously optimistic or pessimistic for the patch? I'm neutral for the patch until I see what it is. I don't want to make up in my mind the negative way or the positive way. I have heard about it, Maxwell. I haven't tried it. Okay, so today they fix the crashes and gear weapon crafting. Also add character progression. Who's with me? Says Alan. Me. I hope for that. If you think of playing a game about a banana is fun, go right ahead. Spent 3K on a free-to-play 2001 games at 120 FPS. Could never be me, says Lewis. It was insane how good Arc Raiders was optimized. Because you got to understand, like, when you're streaming and you're also running like OBS, boys, like, it eats up your frames, right? So I was playing on high settings and running OBS, which is like at least 30 frames, like probably minimum, to be honest, that it eats up, maybe more. And obviously other shit that is in the background, because, you know, you're recording and whatnot. And I was still playing at what, like 140 to 130 to 180, 170. Which is impressive, bro. It's an Unreal Engine 5, right? I don't really care about PvP, but even I like Dark Raiders. I was skeptical, but I was wrong. It is a really good game. It's really good. Janobos, and listen, please understand what you played is 20. It's not even remotely representative of what the game's gonna be. Like, I've played other maps. I've played other progression. It's insane. We literally played the basic of the basic. I'm gonna be dropping like a solo content, bro, Heramis. So make sure to check it out. I'm gonna drop some stuff on it, so hopefully that helps you guys out. I'm surprised Dark Raiders run so well and the minimum settings are so low. Yeah, it's very well optimized. Very true, Demo. Yeah, it's similar, but like the pacing is slower. Like Division gave you the ability to be a little bit more aggressive, faster, which then really made it a little bit more sweatier. In this game, you have the opportunity to slow it down and still come out on top. The PvE slice enemies and all was pretty nice. And not only that, but those enemies, like, I know that we were discussing this, by the way, like me and Takibo, and even though the PvE enemies feel really strong, the reality is they feel strong because we're still in very base game, right? So I'm assuming when you have your character and you're just getting all the gear, they're not gonna be a problem, dude. And once you understand fighting against them, they're not that bad anyway, to be honest. Solo Quinkill, even possible? Probably. We will go for that for sure later on. I'm not gonna rush that, but down the road we will. I'm having such an Arc Raiders withdrawal. Game was so tense. Amazing sound. Just felt awesome. Barely scratched the surface too. Love the patience. Patience of it. Need your wisdom on it, Pips. Well, trust me. A lot of videos are on the way. A lot of videos. Sound design was great, but I genuinely think Hunt Showdown inches past it. Yeah, maybe. I'm not a big fan of that game. Everything one-shots in Hunt, and I'm not a big fan of that because that really pushes you to like a casual player to play very campy, and not a big fan of it, but I think it's an awesome game. It's just not for me. That's awesome to hear, Deep. Happy to have you guys on board. Lone Wolf, just be prepared to rage quit if PvPers catch you, but still worth it. Well, the thing is, like, when you queue as a solo, you go against solos. So, I mean, you have a way better chance at coming out on top, right? So you should be fine. What did I miss, Ceres? What did you miss? Well, nothing yet. We're waiting 22 more minutes. Well, technically 30 more minutes. Because like they don't drop it right on the dot, so we might have to wait an extra 15 minutes to figure it out, see what happens. I don't think we have seen like 10% of the game. The Luster isn't going to... Yeah, I agree. I didn't enjoy solo as much. The arc fucked me up. So okay. Yeah, that's honestly, yeah, it's not that easy, but you know, it's still doable for sure. Video, how you lost your stuff because of crashes? That sucked hard. It's the sound. Yeah, I mean, it happens. That's why it's the test, right? That's very true as well, Flip. Yeah, a lot of people are open to it because not everybody wants to get their loot out. Nobody wants to fight unnecessary fights, unless it's me. Yo, Shade. What's up, man? How you doing? The only thing I'm not looking forward to is starting my stamina from 0 again, says K. True. True. That is actually true. Pip, would you like if Ark had a PvP? I wouldn't mind it personally. I think that it would make everything much sweatier for the PvP side of it because everybody that didn't want that would go and play PvE and then only the sweats would stay, right? So that could long term be pretty bad. But I don't know. I feel like if it's an extraction shooter for me personally, I prefer having like PvP in it. Only like PvP and PvE, I mean. Speaking of amazing audio in Ark, did anyone notice inconsistencies? I had a guy run inside a building straight and pop around a corner without a single audio cue. He clearly heard me though. There were some audios where I was a little bit confused on where it was coming from, but overall I just think it sounds amazing. Like the world sounds amazing. Okay, at least it stopped. No, it did not. This cannot go below 19, bro. It's gonna be fucking tragic if in the next 20 minutes it does. They should make it where you can do just PvP, but there's a tier cap if you want and endgame stuff. You play PvP. Arc sound design is one of the best in gaming. The sound team killed it. Very true. Well, we're getting closer, gentlemen. Marathon? Wait, they're supposed to... I could get a meal from them, but I need to check. There was an AR, are totally different games. One is very fast and on target. The other, you shoot at the target, but also go fishing, loot and stuff. Is the update 100% confirmed for today? It's never confirmed. Most of the 99% of the time, it's not confirmed. They just pop something up. I tried Arc Raiders. Our in-game voice channel was so bad we had to use Discord. This is Milla. No, we didn't have that problem. We actually, well, we didn't. We used it for a little bit, but then we were already in Discord because it's good for the viewers to hear us through Discord, obviously. Yeah, I think it was fine. Yo, Frosty, what up? You got a membership, dude. I called it out right away once you got the membership. Good to have you. Yeah, Giller, I agree. I had that issue with in-game audio too. I turned it up to 200 and it works fine. This is the part where we start baiting you about check for PlayStation updates, says Goro. Probably, yeah. We're getting close to that part. In 16 minutes, you can do that, yeah. It's annoying that this happened to FaZe, bro. Now he has to wait for a few days and shit like that. El uno bailo titano, says Brian. Paul's back in town, maybe back at our HQ, just in time for the YouTube video update regarding changes. What happened to FaZe? His channel has completely disappeared. Like legit, it's gone. Yeah, that is a nightmare. I don't know all of the details, but his channel is essentially gone. You speaking to Phase 2? Yeah. If there's anything I can do, Cloud, let me know. I don't know what to do in this situation. No, there was no copyright strike, I believe. Yeah, let me know, dude. Let me know, Cloud. I don't know how I can help in this situation. Just let me know. No, it is definitely not. This is overall too, right? Let me ask him if there's anything I can do, chat, okay? I need an energy drink. I'm 10 hours into my 12-hour overtime shift and I'm feeling it. Watch your stream every Monday to help me through these shifts, says Baku. Good to have you here, Baku. Stay strong. You just got a little bit more left. This is before, so I'm just blocking straws, man. I am clueless where to go from here. I think he just needs to tag the team, send in the ticket, then it will be reviewed, and then they'll tell him, oh, you know what? That was a mistake. Here you go. I would assume that's what would happen. It's crazy that they just do this though. Like, why is there no like email they send out, right? Like, just let somebody know. Hey Sid, what's up, man? I'm doing good. What about yourself? Favorite warbond? Personally, my favorite warbond is personally probably the gas warbond. It's not the best warbond, but my personal favorite, probably. Yeah. Yeah, like just give somebody a heads up. Like, we're investigating this. This is an issue. Yeah, like it's like boom, and everything you've worked for so long is gone. And even though like you're gonna get it back, you know, it's still stressful. Like really stressful, actually. No, I don't think it's hacked either. I think he got an email or something. Yo, what's up, Pips? I honestly deleted the game and went back to the 2018 God Eater 3. Been having fun and it's difficult, which I like. Sad Helldivers 2 still has no update or resolve. Bro, this cannot drop below 19. I cannot believe I was right. Toxic, one of my friend's Face Shifter's channels is apparently gone for the moment. He'll get it back, but at the moment it's gone. Kind of sick. Fever. So today, hopefully, I think that's not going to be an issue to get it back. Like, I can't believe I was right. Like, literally last week I said it, bro. If this continues to happen, the game on Steam will dip below 10,000. It's already close. All-time low? No, it's not the all-time low. All-time low was before the content creators offered the 60-day patch. It was literally under 5,000 on Steam. That was terrible. All of these are going to refresh in 10 minutes. I really want to see. Sometimes YouTube bugs the fuck out of bans people for DRS infringements. They never did. Could be the case. I think so. I think it's a mistake for sure. All-time low. All-time was 4K. Dude, but if it's a major patch release on Helldivers 2 again, the phase yet again misses that out on content. I'll never seen a man more unlucky than him. This is so heartbreaking. True. It would be heartbreaking, but I don't think that's going to happen. We'll probably get it back really soon, right? And I don't think... Well, yeah, who knows? Like, we got the Liberty Day coming up. That is in 5 days. CC, you mean the devs offered the 60-day patch? Well, the changes that were made was mostly from the content creators. Probably 95% of the changes were something that the content creators sent over as offers for the changes, and it was pretty much almost directly added to the game. Pips, do you think it would be cool if we had some more interactivity with our Super Destroyer, like finding resources to mark for a Pelican to come pick up the Iron Stamp? I think there's a lot of shit that would be awesome in this game, but I also think a lot of shit... listen, I've told you guys, I've been very open. I am in a very peaceful phase with Helldivers 2. I understand it will never be the game I want. I understand that, and that's okay. I understand that it's not for the hardcore community. I understand that it's for the very casual community, right? And I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna die on that. Like, I am mentally kind of checked out, if that makes any sense. Like, I want the game to thrive, but I'm not getting emotionally invested anymore. Like, I'm not doing that. I did that with Destiny 2. I know how this goes. Yeah, and this is what happened to Destiny 2. This right here. Okay? It is what it is. I'm not getting into that. I accept. Yeah, I'm literally in the acceptance phase. Like, I accept for what it is. I know that it's never gonna be the way that we always dreamed of it as being this great game. I still love the game. I'll still make content for the game. I'm just gonna slow down the content until shit gets fixed. But as I said in my video, right, like, the people never watched and then were saying, oh, goodbye. I want to check out the war bonds, man. I want to check out the updates. I want to cover stuff. I love the game. I really do. Just because I'm unhappy with its state doesn't mean I hate the game. It's a good game to cover. It's a fun game to jump in, make a video, drop. We have a phenomenal community. Why would I want to, like, give everything up 100%? You know? But at the same time, I got to be real with my community, right? So I'm telling you, like, I'm mentally checked out. Like, whatever they do, I'll cover it. But that's it. Like, I'm not getting invested anymore, man. I don't think that my feedback matters. It did more at the beginning for sure, but right now I don't think that it does anything. It just takes my energy away from me, and I'm not willing to do that anymore, unless things change and they really want it. But it is what it is. Yeah, it's just the truth. It's not heartbreaking, bro. Like, let's be honest. Like, we're grown-ass men. It's a video game. They're grown-ass men and women as well. Like, if they're gonna drive the game the way they want to, I have absolutely no say in it, right? My words mean nothing in terms of, like, they're still gonna do what they want to do. Zombie, welcome to the stream. Anyone else crashing bad on Xbox? Seems like out of... Did it? Bro, it dropped below 19. I wonder what this means for Steam. I don't... What were we at when we refreshed this? What were we at? It's still going. Yeah, exactly, right? But that's what I'm saying, right? Like, for my health, what is good is just to do this in terms of, like, when there's an update, I'll come back. When there's interesting, I'll come back. Obviously, when it does get fixed, I'll come back full force, as mentioned in that video, and make more and more content. But like one of those things, you know? I mean, we'll see how it goes, dude. We'll see. I'm almost 42. Life has ups and downs. Games are the same, good times and bad times. No need to get upset. Yeah, that's true. But at some point, you do have to call it out, though. See, this concept where some content creators are saying, I'm not going to throw out any names, obviously. I wish them nothing but the best. But this concept that some of these people are saying that we are there to highlight the positives is not true. We are not invited into that program to kiss ass. We were invited into that program to state both the good and the bad, right? So if your outlook on it is that we should only be, you know, Arrowhead gave us the opportunity to talk about the positives, you're essentially saying that, you know. So, yeah. I'm not there to kiss anybody's ass. I'm there to give them legit feedback from the thousands of hours of experience in testing and writing everything on paper and calculating the numbers and the angles, and that's where I'm there for. And I'm there for you guys, not for them. I'm there to represent you guys and tell them how it really is. My boy ain't pressed about Helldivers. This is our greatest right around the corner. I'm on the same boat, says no one. That's true. Yeah, that's 100% true. Like, I've been talking about our creators for what, like a year now? Like, essentially, like, we've been talking about it. We've been waiting for the moment. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do something real quick. What is up, everyone? Guys, let's snap. I was like... wait a minute. Actually, you know what? This go here. Okay, there we go. And also, I wanted something else to do, but I forgot. I'll do it later, I guess. Okay. I remember doing a video in 2021 on Arc Raiders when it was meant to be looter shooter. Wild to see how much it's changed. It is. Chat, thank you so much for being here. If you are enjoying the streams, slap a likes up to the channel. Please keep in mind, we're going to be covering Arc Raiders fully when it comes out. We're going to be dropping content as well. Hopefully, Helldivers 2 does recover. Let's see, boys. Let's see. These should also refresh soon. No, it is not my birthday, Nick. We might be cooked. Let's hope not. Something today. Just some kind of comms. Some kind of comms. Something. Just something. Nothing crazy, but something. Like, for example, guys, we know we said mid-October. Our apologies. We're working on something big for you guys. Something. That's what I'm looking for. Like something. Like talk to your community, bro. Like say something. No. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it, dude. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. Never. That's true. Somebody said, maybe Pip knows. What about like if something's dropping info, whatever today? No. I know some stuff, but definitely not that part. Looking at Discord, nothing yet, boys. They need to say something, dude. Like the problem is not, it's not even about if something drops today, right? They need to be, I don't understand why this is such a big problem. Like, why is it that they can't just talk? Like human to human interactions. Like these are your consumers. These are your diehard fans, right? Like why can't you just talk? Yo, guys, listen up. Sorry about the delay. I know we said mid-October. Our apologies, guys. We're doing something for you guys, and trust me, I'm not gonna let you guys down. I'm doing my very best. I'm working sleepless nights. We're doing it. You know? Like that's what I think should be happening. No, I'm not getting into my feels. There's nothing, logic has nothing to do get into feels, you know? They have nothing positive to say, so they think it's better to say nothing. Yeah, and I think that might be a mistake. Not might. I actually think that's a big ass mistake. Yeah, like somebody in chat says, I just hope they don't remain silent. The least they could do is just tell us what's going on, essentially, right? And I agree. I agree. No MO. Fellas, it's clear that they took the money and ran, says Cop. No, I don't think it's that, bro. I think that's something. It's just about communication. LOL, mid-October patch. But that's what I mean, right? Like, that's the issue. I think that's where a lot of the part of the disconnect is. Because I think Sham said it was going to be delayed further in Discord this week. Said what? Like, I'm not talking about... I understand that the update patch... What I'm saying is there needs to be more comms. Does that make sense? like a little bit more free communication, right? I'm not saying tell me exactly this or the exact hour, because the reason what they're gonna say there is, oh, what if it changes? Well, it just did. You said mid-October and it's not there. You know, so like maybe just talk to your people, man. That's all I'm saying. Just talk to your people. You see, like there's confusion. That's what I mean. Some people are saying one thing. Some people are saying the other thing. Bro, any comms is something. Like honestly, how can you not say anything at all? That's what I mean. Like I don't know, man. I think this just happens to companies where they think they're just the shit at some point, and you know. Hadouken, what's up, man? The date is pushed off, okay, but make an official statement. Let us what's going on. I don't want my community manager just saying no update today in the Discord general chat. Yeah. Well, let me. They said mid-October. This is ridiculous. It's not over. I hope it's not over as well. I don't think it's over. It's just, it would be cool to have comms. Ooh,
Thank you.
We went down to 10k, huh?
Donation.
We went around 10k.
Patch notes how to include apology to Buzz any Ravin.
Patch notes ought to include an apology. That's not going to be the case. That's definitely not going to be the case. Thank you for the 2. Least Palestad is back. The guy who made Arrowhead what it is. Bat, thank you so much for the dono.
You for your donation.
When there will no more players, my song will be Let Go Let It Go. There will be no more update today. Here my stand, it will end it today.
Thank you so much for the dono. Appreciate you. Make a video. I'm leaving Helldivers player program tonight. Making a video. Apology with the show culpability. They won't do that. It's just, yeah, I don't think they'll do an apology. Already expect the patch Thursday then? Well, Thursday is usually not patch time. So I would assume that in that case, we just probably wait for the Liberty thing.
Ronin, hello, my friend.
Little did we know we've been waiting on another 60-day patch this whole time. Popsicle, pretty much. Pretty much. Bass just confirmed on Discord there's no patch today. For real? Yeah, I don't get this kind of communication. I just don't get it. I mean, it is what it is. At least our creators is coming out on 30th. Yeah. Like, I hope, and this is really my high hopes, and I'm gonna say this right here, so if you guys want to clip it. I hope they don't do it so that they drop whatever update it is on Arc Day on purpose. I hope they don't do that. Like, just to give the creators kind of like, oh, you can go if you want to Arc, but there's a new update here.
I'm going to Super! Worst communication
so much for the
than
5.
very soft. Sad.
Thank you so much for the 5. Racco, I appreciate you. Hope your day is good. You know what I mean? I hope they don't do that. I really hope they don't do that. Because if you think about it, I believe the 30th is Thursday. I could see them dropping a war bond or something because the war bond is long overdue, right? I could see them doing it on the 30th to kind of like put the creators in a spot where, oh, you know, the arc is there, but do you want to go? I mean, the war bond's here, you know? I mean, I could see that happening. Hopefully I'm wrong. But like, I've done this a long time, man. I know how this shit goes. You know? Whether they will ever say it out loud or not, they know that we're essentially free advertisement and bring in millions of views. per month. So the warband full of pre-nerfed weapons. Yeah, more light pen weapons. You mean? I mean, let's be honest. When the game director says they don't really think about the power fantasy, like, why would I ever expect anything but light pen? Worse than Nestle is crazy. What did Spaco say? Are you stupid, bro? If anything, we're too soft on them. Worst companies aside from Nestle and EA. Oh, I see. No, listen. I always tell my community, don't get upset about this. Like, in terms of, like, you can get upset emotionally, but don't go crazy. Thank you so much for the 10. Yo,
No
Hopkins.
patch today.
Hopkins, thank you for the 10. Good to have you in chat. No patch now. What is going on? Oh, my friend is calling me. Yeah, so said the Ark is not out. True. Ark Raiders go. Is the Ministry of Truth calling? Democracy officer calling? Shams is calling. It's crazy. Like, we're talking about this, right, dude? And you know what I realized? I think a lot of people think we get paid. Like, genuinely, I think a lot of people think we get paid by Arrowhead or something. Like, that's what I understand, at least. You guys are getting paid, meme? Well, you do get compensation. What compensation do I get? Oh, paid in free war. Okay, that's true. Yeah. We don't... I don't think people understand that, like, if we were getting paid, that's essentially sponsored. So when you're being sponsored, you have to say, how severe is punishment if you intentionally break NDA? It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. We getting paid is the funniest thing ever. No, we haven't had anything ever sponsored from Arrowhead, at least myself. And you love it, Haru, don't you? Guys, TeamDB says there's an update. I mean, they're already pulling hundreds of millions of dollars. They're eating good and have vacation every month without any worries. You get paid in exposure classic. I don't think, like, I don't believe that yeah, I don't know, man. It's SteamDB is consuming hard drugs. I did not expect to see this fast, though. This would mean that there is a possibility that because there's no update again, well, unless there's a MO or something, because MO needs to drop soon, right? Monks who take vows of silence give more communication than Arrowhead. The fact that you guys are sitting and watching SteamDB, if that's not sad, I don't know what is, bro. I'm a straight up be 100 with you. That's actually sad. No. Oh, you mean this? Okay, yeah. Mert. At least we can crash out as a family. 30k peak though. That's what matters. During Nerf Divers, it reached 15k peak. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was saying as well. It's not doing as bad. Hey, Pips, are you dropping some guides and tips for our creators before release? There's tons of shit that I'm working on, Swan. A lot of shit that I'm working on. A lot of it. No, Bale, there's nothing. Mid-November next. Just I offered, would you join a CC program for our creators? Of course. Total 18k players right now. LOL, console players have dipped. Yeah, console players have definitely dipped. It's like 4,000 per console. Like if you say that it's, you know, exactly 50-50. Pulling another Arrowhead situation, stringing us on again. At this point, I just think they forgot all his social media passwords. Yeah, I'll do this off stream. Good to know, Pop. Good to know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, it's a weird ass spot. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully, there's something that happens today. We'll definitely get a new MO, I would assume, right? We'll get a new MO. I got a few pre-made videos. I'll probably drop that. I don't know. We'll see. Eldritch, what's up, man? If there's nothing Thursday, I'm just not returning. Why would there be anything on Thursday? Thursdays are like, what? If there's nothing Thursdays, so Thursdays only have something usually if it's Warbond or like some specific event. Thursday was never an update day, so no, there's 99% I'm sure there will be nothing on Thursday, because like what, the Liberty Day is not even Thursday, right? You guys said it's Saturday or Sunday, so it won't even matter. This week's MO is to find a reason to keep going. So don't be toxic, boys. Come on. Now, I don't know if some patch updates have dropped on Thursdays. Yeah, but it's like very rare, dude. Like, what I'm saying is to expect a big patch on a Thursday, nah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I personally don't think it's happening. I really don't. They've done some stuff, but like it was like really, really small. Or like, you know. I have no clue. I do. I'm going to Super Earth!
Weird thing is, I haven't crashed in 2 weeks, and yesterday I rage quitted from crashes and stutterers.
Thank you
and
so
that's
much,
on
Ryan,
console.
for the $9.99. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah, are having those issues. Like I always said that like console was pretty clean for me, but there's have been some stuttering, but it's not like that bad on console for me. But I'm not even risking to turn on my PC, bro. Like there is no way I'm launching it on PC. I bet they're dropping it on our Creators Day to give the creators a dilemma. I highly think that could happen, and that would be really fucked up if they did that. That would be genuinely fucked up. That, if anything, from me personally, whether whatever decision I make on that day, if they do that, which as I said, I can see them doing that on purpose. If they do it, that will completely mentally disconnect me from the company. Like, I will know what's going on, and that will be like okay, I see. And you know. By the way, I can do 5 sets of 6 pull-ups now and hang on the butt for 1 minute. I couldn't 10 seconds a few months back. I'm proud of you, Alan. What a dude. Fucking let's go, dude. Good for you. I'm proud of you, dude. The fact that you stuck with it and you did it, you're an absolute G. That would be a really fucked up thing to do. Yeah, it would be. And yeah. Wait, what is Arc Raiders Day? Arc Raiders comes out on the 30th, which is a Thursday. So my thought process is this week, right? They might announce something or drop a trailer or something for the War Bond. And then if they do that, that would mean that next Thursday there's a War Bond dropping, which then would put the content creators in a spot because they know our creators is coming out. Then they'll be like, oh, we know our creators is out, but we also have a new War Bond. You do what you want to do. You know, it's just coincidence, you know? Yes, War Bonds normally come out on Thursdays. Yes, that's what I mean. And this War Bond is like long overdue, bro. Just called there at HQ and it said line has been disconnected. Oh, that'd be... This is just my thought process. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen. I've just been doing this for a while, dude. And I've seen shit like that. I'm not saying they're going to do it, but I've seen it happen is what I'm saying. Pineapple, nope. They don't have any faith in the product, so being scummy is all they got left. I don't think it's also, somebody mentioned it already in chat, but I don't think it's just directly Arrowhead, you know. They dropped into the untested on a Silk Song week. They already did it once. Where's my goddamn electric car? This is trippy. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, it could happen. Bro, how hard is it to just make an announcement, tell us what's going on? I don't know, brother. I don't know. And trust me, when I say these things out loud, it ain't good for me as well. But like, it's insane. It's genuinely insane. Like, just slight communication, man. Alan, you have a delicious lunch. I wish I was fly on the wall there, man, because the radio sounds actually really confuses me. Yeah, me too. And like, the thing is, I've worked in sales and marketing. I didn't work there for like 50 years, but I worked there, and I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't know what they're doing. I can't. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So this is my first Liberty Day. Do we get a giant ceremony where we ride a mind-controlled Bile Titan and spew super beer? Most likely, you're gonna get, I don't know, like a character banner, and that's at best, right? So don't get your hopes high.
On this beautiful Liberty Day where democracy was in trouble, we present you the banner.
And they'll give you like some banner, purple with yellow lights. That's it. A cape and a banner, yeah, or something like that. And then we're gonna be like, ha! What a great day! And then everybody's gonna be happy. That's usually how it goes. The Chopium cape. You guys know that's gonna happen, right? Isn't that what happened? No, last time we got a weapon though. Wait. Last time we did get a weapon, didn't we? Oh, don't forget that Helldivers do music played in the Discord for 24 hours. That is like... I didn't even know that. Yes, Constitution. Oh, that beast. Yeah. I haven't... I'm a straight up be honest with you. When that got added to the game, I do testing against every faction. I hopped in. I used it for 3 minutes. And I was looking for the delete button, but unfortunately, I can't delete weapons in this game. I've never touched it after that. That's absolute god. Trash. We got armor set. Okay. Did you see Cloud's present for 150? See Cloud's present. No. What present? Yo, Cloud, you're getting 150k. I'm getting 75k. Literally exactly half. That's so sick, dude. I'm close to 75k as well. Closer to that 100k. Damn. 100k is gonna be crazy. I never try to think about the numbers or anything in general. I just do my job essentially and focus on that. But yeah, 100k is gonna be wild. Fontaine, what's up? Nothing, boys. There was absolutely nothing. Oh, that is so sick. That is so sick, dude. Wait. Copy image. Why does it not work? That is sick, bro. That is sick. Yo, awesome job, mods. Well done. That's incredible, dude. Pips, what did you think about the Arc Raiders server slam? Oof, are you kidding me, dude? It was incredible, bro. Can't wait to play it again.
Hello.
I had fixed stream up. Can't wait to play it again. Dude, this one got 1k votes. I did not expect that at all. Damn. So I asked the community about this. Says, so we play tons of Arc Raiders. When the game launches, which of these streams do you prefer? Let me know, please. This is very, very important. And there was crazy solo plays, insane duos with friends, sweaty trios. Sweaty trios won. This was very interesting, dude. This was very interesting. Well, it was better in some ways, but it was way less content, right? So... Arc Raiders withdrawal for sure, bro. Yeah, as I said, Harry, don't get upset about it. Like, understand that's just how it's always gonna be, and accept it. Like, I've been in this mindset for a while. Nothing really? No, absolutely nothing. We didn't get any information. Nothing happened. Yeah. Chat, also keep in mind, we're most likely gonna do an Arc Raiders giveaway. Right? And I am planning to like start a very, very early stream. So we wait for Arc Raiders and we also do a giveaway and kind of team up and wait for launch and all that kind of shit. So it's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a big stream. It's gonna be a long stream. And so on and so on and so on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so keep that in mind. Pips can read what I said and tell me what part of that causes FOMO because I'm confused. I don't know what you said. Weekly and login strats don't cause FOMO. Weekly and login strats. I don't know what that means. Well, GG guys. Good night. You'll see you on the other side, Raiders. Max will take care. Wait by this update. So glad I have a good imagination. Yeah. I was expecting like some kind of comms, to be honest with you. Teaming up was a beautiful thing. Even with 10 Raiders, it was still putting up a fight. Totally insane. Yeah, it's insane, David. It really is a good game. But don't you have some sort of channel with the devs to communicate with? Me? Yes, I do. Can talk about those things though. I actually have a pretty good relationship with the devs, with a few of them. But I don't bother them about like, you know, if we talk about the game. Haven't talked in a while, but if we do talk, we talk about the game, how to make it better. But Ron, what's up, man? No, nothing. I'll say it again, October 30th. I know what Arrowhead are thinking. It's so obvious. Yeah. It's gonna be really fucked up, man. It's gonna be really messed up. I'm not gonna lie. True, Hadu. Nothing, Trav, no. Said, way Arrowhead can make a comeback is by copying what Warframe does for a community, like weekly strats and login strats and full customization. Like we asked for strats, armor, and well, stop. Just stop. Just stop. That will never happen. They're not gonna let you customize anything. Those things are not gonna happen. I hope I'm wrong, but I really don't see them doing that. Look at the customization of the weapons and then think logically. Do you think that was deep of a kind of customization system to the point that you're willing to think that, oh, they're gonna add customization to other things? It was like barely customization, like very soft customization. And while it made some weapons feel better, it's like quality of life customization more than it is performance, which this game definitely needed anyway. But like, don't tell yourself all of those things. You know, don't tell, because it will drive you insane. I've been there, dude. I've been there. Don't do that to yourself. Just accept how it is. It is their game, and that's it. What's up, Securian? Good to have you. Helldive still will be forever a game the same way Bungie wanted Destiny 1 to last 10 years. I think they will do the 30th go. Hopefully I'm wrong. Maybe not though, because like, I don't like, if they're dropping the Liberty stuff, because the reality is, don't they usually start like showing, no, wait. Do they usually show the Warbond trailer on Tuesday or the week before the Thursday drop? Destiny 2. When did Destiny 2 come out? It's not been 10 years actually. I think it was 2017 when I started playing it. I could be wrong. Yeah, okay. So technically, if there is a war bond coming out on the 30th, we should get something in 2 days, correct? Yeah, that's also true. So maybe they're not dropping a war bond. This will be the longest gap between war bonds, right? This will be the longest gap between war bonds. Yeah, I saw that, Giller. Yeah. Well, it's very easy to believe that because that they want to do it for 10 years because look at the finals and how good the updates are. I don't get the hype about Arc Raiders. That's fine. I think Arc Raiders will be the end of Helldivers 2. I don't think so. I think that Helldivers 2 will still have the community that it does. You know, I don't think that will change that much. And the warbond will be light pen slop. Highly possible. Well, as I said, if the game director says we don't think about the weapon power fantasy, that's not our primary goal. I mean, why would you expect good weapons in the warbond? Like, I lost all excitement, to be honest, about future warbonds. Like, I don't give a fuck. I think they're at the point where they made, like, you know, good weapons and they think that's more than enough. So now it's only gonna be role play essentially in terms of weapons. Like almost, I would say, like, I would assume like if there was to be like 10 weapons in war bonds, it will probably be like 7-8 weapons are gonna be light pen only, you know. What's your thoughts on character wipe expedition project in Arc Raiders? Think you'll do it? Oh yeah, I'll be doing it for sure. Like, I want the cosmetics, dude. Depending on how good the cosmetics look, obviously. And how it's gonna affect the ranked mode. Because we also don't know a lot about the ranked mode, right? That's another thing. I want to know more about the ranked mode. Because I'm gonna be farming the shit out of the ranked mode. Like, ranked mode is gonna be where the whole interest is. I played a looter shooter before and quickly realized it wasn't for me. I like watching content on it though. Yeah, that's another thing, Sam. Like, some games are very good for watching and some games are very good for playing. The thing is, right, like Arc has that thing where you enjoy the genre, it's exceptional to play, but even if you don't, it's fun to watch because it's like watching a movie unfold in front of you, if that makes sense. So it's like very, very cool experience. Okay, a very, very cool experience actually. Okay, FaZe's channel is back. FaZe's channel is back. I told you. My boy's channel is fully back, boys. FaZe's channel was completely deleted. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It was some kind of mistake, dude. They probably, like, the AI on YouTube fucked up and they accidentally deleted it or something. Now it's back. What if it actually delayed the update because FaZe's channel was down? It's just Lionheart. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen, boys. I think so. Now that I think about it, Helldivers 2 can be fun if they fix it, but do I want to play a game for the devs like Arrowhead that ban and treat good people the way they do? Answer is no, says Securian. Why Face can't play the game anyways? That's true. Face can't even launch the game, bro. He's not able to play Helldivers 2 at all. He's struggling with it. Like, he's been in touch with, like, different people and whatnot to get it fixed, but I don't think they can get it fixed. It's, like, fucking cooked. He can't even play the game at all. Like genuinely, he can't play the game, bro. Like, he's been trying to play the game, but he can't. No, he can't play it. Like, he can't play it. His PC just won't launch it. It freezes the fuck out of it. Is it even worth playing the game? Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy the game, play the game, bro. Like, listen, here's the reality. As a consumer, like, you guys, we have 550 people in chat, right? Like, that's incredible, right? The reality is you guys show so much support to us that all I'm going to say is that every single streamer that you guys support owes you, like, in a big way. Like, and what I mean by that is if you guys don't show up and show us support, we don't get the opportunities that we get. So the reality is some of these content creators that have the IQ of like 13, the problem is, right, that they forget it. Like, you're supposed to be committed to your community, not a corporation. It doesn't matter what the corporation is. You just have to say the truth, right? Now, sometimes, and you have to have a respectful relationship. Like, for me, I have a respectful relationship with the devs. So when we have a conversation, there have been instances they'll ask me something, I'll give them feedback. I ask them something, they respond to my question. We have very, 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 very respectful conversation. That's how it should be, right? It shouldn't be that anybody attacks the devs. That's dog shit behavior. It shouldn't be that anybody like blames everything on one person. That's also dog shit behavior, right? That's all it is. So the people need to understand that their job and their commitment needs to be to their community, okay? And then the rest, right? And if they have a good relationship, think about it this way. If it's a healthy relationship, right? It's a back and forth. Like, you can't have a healthy relationship if you're like strong arming stuff. That's not a healthy relationship, which then causes issues, right? Request the devs. Have to request the devs, but I do agree that I owe my community for their support, which is why I what playing Helldivers do right now. Well, you shouldn't make a decision that is solely based on emotion. So for example, do I like the state of the game? No. Now, should I make an emotional decision of quitting Helldivers 2? No, because I have an awesome community. I enjoy making content for the game, but I can also slow down the content. Like, that's why I said in my video, that's it. Now you guys are in your own echo chamber. It makes me not want to trust you. Sure, you are right about the game's bad state, but you guys are quite toxic and official at times, mainly Clay. I'm not going to speak for anyone else, but when you say you guys, you mention me. Can you tell me when I have been unprofessional and disrespectful? Now, if you're going to bring up to the devs, I've had interviews with the devs. I've talked with the devs separately. I have a great relationship with the devs. I've never insulted any of the devs, never said anything. The one thing I've said is purely about content. So when you say something like that and you say you guys, at least give me an example. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If I did, I will apologize. Like, I never tried to attack anybody. I'm not that dude, bro. Like, I've seen real life. I've seen what real issues are. I know there's consequences to words and there's consequences to actions. So I always try to not attack anybody unless they attack me first, right? Now, it's a different situation when it comes to my opinion. For example, if the DSS comes out, I'm going to tell you it was a dog shit addition to the game because it was. That, if you call that disrespectful, then sure, that's completely up to you. But I'm not, attacking anybody. Not true, Pips. It's very professional and no one has not a pushover, but he was never attacked anyone nor glazed the game. That's what I try to do. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's mostly happens like that. Oh no. Banning glaze in Helldivers to Reddit was hilarious, ironically very undemocratic. Yeah, you can't speak for anyone else, so you can't recognize the other creators in the program talk mad crazy, and maybe that's not productive. Okay, so we've talked about this between us as well. Do I agree with everything that people say on both sides, like the community, like even the creators that will always glaze, right? Yo, Nate, you get some good rest, man. Thank you so much for being here. No, I don't. Do I agree with the part where on some things, the way things are said? Also don't. And I make that very clear. Well, like we talk off stream. I'm not going to sit here and talk about what we talk about off stream. But everybody knows my opinion about like the approach to certain subjects. And that's fine. But at the same time, I can't speak for a grown-ass human being. Like grown men have their tongues, have their brains, and they say what they want to say when they want to say. So the most entitled crybaby Nick out of our creator, people listen to him just because he's no life the game. I'm happy that's exactly why nobody should listen to him. Pips is not alike. I think Thick is a very okay, see, like this is the problem, man. You guys are so easy and quick with fucking insults because you're like, the thing is this. Do you know Thick personally? No. I do. Now, there are some stuff that me and Thick disagree on. Easily. Even though we're pretty close. There's a lot of stuff that we disagree on. A lot of Yo, FaZe! Welcome back! But you shouldn't be that disrespectful. Like, don't disrespect people like that, bro. That's fucked up. Don't do that. FaZe, welcome back, baby. Creators of this scene are all different. That's the beauty of YouTube. Someone may not be for you. You have to search around and someone will resonate with you more than... Yeah, exactly. Lost 10 years of my life there. I don't know why you panicked. Like this happens to a lot of people. It was pretty obvious. It's very this happened to me back in the day on a different channel that I was testing stuff on, but it's very stressful. But like it's 100% it was some kind of AI mistake. Yeah, because Thick does have very, very, very solid good points. Now, this is the problem. Look, there is people that I completely disagree with. Like, I completely disagree with them. Do I say the things that you say? Like, come out and say it like this? No. No, I don't know him personally, but why should I have to? He's a content creator, and he puts himself there for judgment. Absolutely fair. But let me tell you this. Is because he's saying something, an opinion about a game, should we get so emotional about it? So for me, emotional intelligence is about the ability of controlling when and how to say and act. What I'm saying is, if I disagree, let me give you an example. There was a specific video that was put up, it doesn't matter when, that I disagreed with highly. Now, when I went out publicly and I dropped a comment on that video, I was very constructive and very mature about it. I didn't insult him. I didn't call him stupid. I didn't call him a little bitch. I didn't call him a pussy. I didn't call him a crybaby. I said, hey man, this is what I think. I think some of the points that you're making are not valid. I disagree with it. I think you're making a mistake. This is what I'm saying. The internet is very easy to jump up and down very, very quick, right? Very, very quick about something and start insulting. The only reason people are very, very happy to insult somebody is because they don't do it to their face. 99% of the people that are on the internet that talk mad shit don't do that in real life. Okay, so let me give you another example. If you come from the country that I come from, right, where in my country there are stuff that it's not funny. Okay, you didn't read what let me finish my point. That it's not funny. Like, we don't understand some jokes. Like, family is sacred here, so like some of the stuff, like cultural differences, right? You can't say some stuff, you can't say some stuff. Like, if you and me, I'm not talking about like anyone specifically in chat, let's say all of you, right? If you and me are in a same room, and in this room, and you come up to me and you talk as disrespectfully as you do while behind, let's say, the keyboard, and talk about somebody's family or speak, there's consequences. I will slap the fuck out of you. And that's that. Now, the reality is, this is not because I'm some gangster dude, no, but that's real life, and there's consequences. Because even if you are weaker, whatever it is, I would never disrespect you. Like, that's human. That's how it should be, right? You should treat other people the way you want to be treated. That's what I'm trying to say. So instead of useless, disrespectful jumps, right? Just be nice about it. Okay? Just say how it is, but be constructive. Don't insult, because all it does is shows that you're an emotional creature. Does that make sense? Like, you can't control your emotions, and that's it. Can you slap me, but on my ass? Say less. Because that underscore guy is a legit NPC. You're talking to a wall. Do you think it's misinformation and when the streamers say it kills PCs? Okay, let's talk about that, because he's not an NPC. This is his opinion. So this is where we're going to have a constructive conversation with underscore and explain our side of the story. And if he is a mature human being, he will be okay with having a conversation. If he's a fucking idiot that's also a pussy, then he won't, which I don't think he is. So let's have this conversation. Let me ask you this, underscore. Like, and be very genuine. Don't take sides, not my side, anybody's side. Turn off your emotions and be honest, okay? Be honest here. If you had a group of 10 people that you had a job with, kind of both? Okay. If you had a group of 10 people that you worked at something, you know these people very closely. You know them. You know them. And you have a product that you put out, okay? Think about it logically. Now, if out of these 10 people, approximately 7 people have serious PC issues, it's freezing, and you have video footage of said video cards freezing, PCs freezing, hard locking, SSDs dying, whatever it is. If you had video footage of all of this, do you not think that the right thing to do is to give this information to your consumer? Not say it's 100% gonna happen, but do you think it is a good thing to give your viewers the information that in a pool of 10 people, this is happening? Now, if you can be honest about it, the answer is yes, because you owe your community. To say it's fear-mongering, it's not. The reality is, what happens is you tell them this is happening, and they do whatever they want. If the PC require, yes, of course the PC. Do you think like streamers have bad PCs? Right? Now, they put out this information because we have an, off-stream conversations. I am telling you right now, when Commissar Kai is making a video about it as well, and Background Gaming, who is one of the both of those dudes, but especially like Background is very hard-working dude. He puts videos upon videos upon videos. When he's also messaging us and asking guys like, it's like a little bit like funky, man. I don't know. Like, I'm scared. When we have these conversations, right? No. That I don't care about Battlefield 6. Let's go back to the subject. Because you said we were fear-mongering. And I asked you a genuine human question. Man to man, I asked you a fucking question. If you had a group of people of 10, and in that group of people of 10, 7 people, 6, 7 people were having very bad PC issues, one of them face who can't even launch the game, would you let your community know yes or no? Very simple question. That's all it is. Yes or no? It's a very simple question. There's no emotion attached. It's only pure logic. When it no, Spacco, that's not the point. The point is it only happens with Helldivers. So this is where you man up, right? Yes, if it's the widely spread issue, it needs fixed. Okay, so now let me ask you. I appreciate, by the way, your honesty. It's fucking dope. Now what I'm saying is,
to the crazy fam.
If that is true, Demo, thank you for the 44 months. Almost 4 years of Pip whining, winging at chat. Thank you so much, Demo. I love you too. Now, if that is true, if you agree with that, and if that is the reality we as creators are in, which it is it fear-mongering or letting people know? Now, do I agree with everything the way people put out? Maybe not. But the reality is, you tell them. Now, I don't need Spacco or anybody or Hadu or Fugs. I don't need them to believe me. If I know the truth, I'm willing to speak the truth. Okay? I'm willing to put myself out there. Some people will not like what I say, but I'm willing to be open about it because I owe you guys as much. That's all it is. So it's not fear-mongering. Like, it's such a bad take that, like, don't do that, bro. Like, people really care. Like, people care about their communities. I really care about this fucking community. You guys mean a lot to me. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I believe you, Pips. I would carry your children, says Fugs. How do we go from, like, a highly mature conversation to carrying my kids? Pips is my real father. Let me hear your real voice again. Okay, I'm turning off the voice changer.
So, anyway, the point I'm making is that we gotta love each other more, man. Chill out. You know what I mean? Let's chill out. Let's lock in. We want this game to be good, dude. That's all it is. Oh, shit.
Let me turn on the voice changer again. There we go. Yeah, lock in. Pips and Dale is crazy. Crash Out Chipmunk was peak. Daddy, I need to be punished. Oh no. Oh, this is way out of bounds. Like, holy, dude. Don't bring my name up, bro. I will bring up your name as much as I want to. You're in my chat. I'm not being disrespectful. I brought up other ones as well. Calm down. And I'm telling you, that's what I explained. I understand you're being skeptical, and I explained everything to you. But don't tell me what I can bring up and I can't in my chat. Don't do that. That won't get you anywhere. I love having you in stream, and that's it. Nothing will ever top the Pips Monk crash out he had with the hammer. Nothing will ever top that. Because I like Pips. Just a shame half his chat are children who can't even discuss or debate with, resulting to brain rot. But you're doing the same though. You're doing the same. Like you're blowing it out of proportion. Guys, don't type the L Spackos as well. He's part of the community. This community, the way we're different from other communities And what I always wanted to have is to understand the rule of agree to disagree. Mav, what's up, man? No patch. $100K sub, end of the year, Pips, says Pop. I'm not in a rush. I just want to play the games that I like, dude. And that is going to be Arc Raiders for sure. Arc is going to be insane. Arc is going to be insane, bro. I cannot fucking wait. I cannot wait, boys. Dub, clanker. What is a clanker bunny? What is a clanker bunny, bro? I mean, to be fair, after we have ingested so much Chopium, a lot of us have long-term brain. Oh God. Oh, Dub. Okay. It was the name. I was like, he was something mentioning it from the game or something. We don't need to be spamming Spackle. Let's just move past. Yeah, of course, man. Spackle is part of this community. Okay? And sometimes we agree with them and sometimes we disagree with them. That's fine. Yeah, FaZe's next stream name needs to be like super dramatic. Super dramatic. Democracy is in trouble! And Twakibo... Twakibo is crazy. Twakibo! Twakibo is crazy. I just made that on the spot. Back from the dead. Not even YouTube can make me I twabble. How you doing, beautiful beautifuls? Did we get an update today? Takibo pretending to not know what's going on. Takibo, can I show your clip? Takibo, can I show your clip? Yes or no? Please let me know if I can show your clip. Okay. Where the fuck is that clip, dude? That is the best clip of all time. This is Takibo. I wanna... Okay, guys, listen. This is Takibo, okay? He's fighting again.
You know there's a fucking spiders.
No way I missed that.
No. Come here. Bro, I'm seeing things. That's insane. Some
my
visuals.
God.
It's done on purpose, bro. It's done on purpose.
Right in front of me?
Yeah, they're in here.
Hold on, I'm losing a 1v1.
I got him.
Down.
Hey, you can shield up real quick.
No way.
Shrapnel.
Oh my God, I died when I saw this.
No way I missed that.
No. Come here. Bro, I'm seeing things. That's insane. Some
God.
visuals. Bro, it's done on purpose, bro. The way the spider walks back and then makes the sound, he's like, fuck you, Takibo. Listen to it. Listen to the sound. It literally sounds like, fuck you, Takibo. Listen to it. Listen to it. Things. That's insane. Some visuals. It's done on purpose, bro. That's literally, fuck you, Takibo. And he attacks. Done on purpose.
Right in front of me?
Yeah, they're in here.
Hold on, I'm losing a 1v1.
I got him.
Down.
And then he kills him, right? And there's another one. And the funny thing is, he shoots, he misses, and he's like, fuck, I'm done. Watch. Shield up real quick.
No way.
Shrapnel.
I'm coming, boys.
Keep in mind, bro, keep in mind, listen to the back conversation between me and Maple. We're fighting a full team. We're fighting a full team here. Please keep in mind. Listen to the conversation between me and Maple.
You know there's a fucking spiders.
No way I missed that.
Come here. Bro, I'm seeing things. That's insane.
Oh
Some
my God.
visuals.
Right in
It's
front
done
of
on purpose, bro. It's done on purpose.
Right in front of me?
Yeah, they're in here.
Listen.
Hold on,
Broke
I'm
the
losing,
shield.
I'm losing a 1v1.
I got
One
him.
down.
I need
One
to
on the
shield up
left.
real quick.
No way.
Shrapnel.
I'm coming, boys.
We were literally fighting for our life, bro. This is one of my favorite
You know there's a
favorite
fucking,
clips.
Oh, I
spiders
think
in-
they're...
No way I missed that.
Look how he's moving away,
That's
dude.
insane.
Oh
Some
my God.
visuals.
Right in
It's
front
done
of
on purpose, bro. It's done on purpose.
Right in front of me?
Yeah, they're in here.
Nah,
Hold on,
bro.
Shield.
I'm losing a 1v1.
I got
One
him.
down.
So what's the key?
I need to shield up real quick.
No way.
Visuals.
Right in
It's
front
done
of
on purpose. Come here. Bro, I'm seeing things.
Look at
That's
him.
insane.
Look at
Some
him.
Oh my God.
visuals.
Right in
It's
front
done
of
on purpose, bro. It's done on purpose.
Right in front
Nah,
of me?
They're in
nah,
here.
nah.
Hold on,
Broke
I'm
the
losing.
shield.
Was that
I'm
the
losing a
Kibo
1v1.
giggling? Yes.
I got
One
him.
down.
Oh my
I need to shield up
God.
real quick.
No way.
Shrapnel.
Oh my God, bro. That's so funny to me. I was dying the first time I saw this yesterday. I was literally dying. Here's the poll from yesterday, by the way. This is what you guys voted. Over 1,000 votes, which I didn't even expect for this game. But people are interested, man. That's why our streams were popping, bro. So, yeah, I'm still going to make up my mind. I think that I talked to a few players that also have a lot of experience with the game. And essentially, the conversation we had was like progression. And they said, like, if you have a solid team, just fully push progression. Because you will be upgrading the workbenches and everything 10 times faster, they said. Because you can focus on different workbenches. And like you can trade the items. And that's going to be like a huge thing. Because if you're playing with teams and you get behind, like later on, I feel like that's going to be an issue. You're going to start running into like sweatier teams and then, you know. But we'll see. I might do solo for the first few days and then we'll see. I'll probably do both. Probably going to be doing both. Go to sleep. Take it easy, chat. Take care, Hadouken. Yeah, I'm going to do all of it for sure. Because I've never played an actual extraction shooter before, but I might try solo once I'm better at it. Yeah, that's smart. No, I'm not going to be playing. The only game I care about right now is Ark. I don't care about any other video game on the market. I'm just not interested, you know, fortunately. Anyway, okay. Guys, super fun stream today. I'm just going to go and chill out for now. There's unfortunately nothing of substance. I'm assuming something in terms of like major order will drop. As I said, I have a bunch of pre-recorded videos that I made September. I can't believe we haven't had like a decent bug MO since September. I have like one bug MO. I have, one bug build, one illuminate build, and 2 bot builds ready to go since like, I don't know, 3 weeks. But yeah, we'll see. Make sure to be there on Arc streams. If you haven't yet, make sure to slap the like and sub to the channel as well. Before I go, guys, let me give you this link. If you haven't yet, make sure to drop a follow on Twitch. We're always live on Twitch as well. And let's hope for the best for Helldivers 2. I really hope it brings a big ass comeback and we get to play again and have a good time, you know. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping for the best for the game. I still love the game, so hopefully they fix their issues. Some of the other situations get like reverted, and then we're gonna talk about the rest. But love you all, appreciate you all. Thank you so much for an incredible support today, and I will talk to you very, very soon. You guys take care till then. I'll probably not gonna be streaming this week. Maybe if something big happens or update maybe on Liberty Day, but I'm gonna try to, you know, not go crazy on the streams and videos that much. But anyway, love you all, appreciate you all. Stay positive, stay disciplined, and we talk very, very soon.